just a little bit about the history of the school here. How long has Albion been here in this spot here?
Yeah, well, Albion was built in 1952 as a one-room school, and the latest is 1990, a huge addition, and about 2000, another big one. So we're up to 600 kids.
600 kids.
Yeah.
And so how is it your school has become such a Canucks fan zone?
We've got lots of hockey. The two local hockey rinks are very close nearby, and a lot of parents actually moved into the area to be close to the hockey rinks. Andrew Ladd did that. Brett Sone, players that went on to play for Canada and the gold medal in the juniors and the Stanley Cup. So lots and lots of hockey fans at the school.
And like I've read about events that you're now having, spirit days. You're bringing newspapers in for the kids to read, hockey pools. Can you talk about how that all came
over
about?
the years, we have our own Stanley Cup that we've presented for about 20 years. The winning team, they get their name on it and everything, and they just like a real Stanley Cup, they parade around the school. It's a competition. They draft the teams.
Placed during a spirit day, then.
A lot of the kids dress up. A lot of cheering and painting and face paints and tattoos and just a lot of fun. An awful lot of fun. Trying to capture the fun.
So Andrew Ladd, Cam Neely's nephews, the school has some association with real-time hockey players.
Yeah, Andrew Ladd came here for 5 or 6 years. His name is on our Stanley Cup, his first Stanley Cup. Brett Sone, who won a gold medal for Canada in junior hockey, he came here. And Cam Neely's nephews and his aunt used to work in the school. So he actually sent me a Boston pennant signed because he knew at that point I was a Montreal fan. So it's quite nice.
Are you still a Montreal fan then?
Well, they were my first team, but I'm definitely a Canuck fan. Fully Canuck fan, totally.
Students to know that Andrew Ladd went to school here. He's an NHL player now.
You know what? It's very exciting because he's come back to the school and done stuff with the school and talked to the kids over the years. They see his name on our little Stanley Cup, and his jersey is retired in our gym up on the wall. So they're very excited by that, just knowing that he went here. And his mom and dad still live in the area, and his brothers too.
Your beard now?
Yes.
34 years?
I last shaved 34 years ago. Trimmed it often. I haven't trimmed it since the start of the Cup, and it will. I've made a promise at the assembly it will come off if the Canucks get 16 wins. And at the front door we have the numbers up and everything there.
Can you just talk about over the years, so has this just been a personal thing where you like the look of the beard?
Well, yes. I'm basically too lazy to shave. So I trim it. This is getting very long and uncomfortable, and I'm happy to get rid of it. I sure hope I'm getting rid of it. Miss Nagers is going to shave my beard.
I am. Yeah.
No. And Ms. Nagers has arranged, we have a jersey raffle going on right now with the money going to Canuck Place as well. We had a parent donated jersey, and we're raffling it off this week, and all the money to Canuck Place. Ms. Nagers, roughly how much money do we know we've raised for Canuck Place?
As a district or as a school?
At the school level.
At the school level, over $700. At the district level, over $3,000.
We challenged the district to have spirit days as well. Ms. Nagers challenged them. So we're raising lots of money and having lots of fun.
So what technique are you going to take to shave off Mr. Jim's beard here?
We are not a straight razor. We don't trust me with that. But we are going to do a series of different facial designs.
Go!